This is shoulder internal rotation, eccentric loading. To get in position, we are going to want to have the ability to move through maximal external and internal range of motion. Your tool that you will need for this is some kind of strap. A belt would work great. You can also use your own hand if you can reach across your body far enough to hit that end range external rotation. So with internal eccentric loading, we are working our way from external into internal, trying to slow down resistance. So what that looks like, you can take your belt. I have a web strap here. I'm going to come all the way up as far as I can into external rotation. With my opposite hand, I'm going to grab onto the strap a little away from my hand up, my working hand, and I'm going to start to pull. And as I pull, my working arm is trying to stay at maximal external rotation. At some point, as I continue to try harder and harder pulling with this arm, it will eventually overcome the strength of my working arm, and it's going to slowly start to go to the floor. Now I'm pulling hard with my right arm, and I'm doing whatever I can to stop my right arm with my working arm here. So I keep pulling hard. I'm trying to constantly stop with my working arm, my left arm in this case. And I'm going to keep going, keep going, keep going until I get all the way down to that end range internal rotation. So for me, that's right there. I start to feel a lot of tension build up in the back of the shoulder. I release my tension. I come back up to the top. Each rep should take no less than 20 seconds. The amount of time under tension for each rep is dependent on what your coach prescribes for each. After a moment rest, you can do another rep. Again, getting to your maximal end range external rotation, getting your opposite arm, building up that resistance, and slowly pulling harder and harder until you overcome the strength of the working arm. Now, this is very, very taxing if you're doing it right. The burn should be very real in the working shoulder. There should be a lot of shakes. And again, no less than 20 seconds. More if your coach prescribes. Going all the way to the end range for me right there. Slowly relax, release the tension. Return to the start if you have another.